What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters, and welcome to Let's Metal. It's time for yet another edition of The Mail. And this edition of The Mail is brought to you by my good friend Greg the Egg, BlackmoreRules on YouTube. He sends me stuff all the time. He's such a great guy. And I have no idea what's in this box. He didn't say what he was sending, other than there was some hockey thing in here that he thought was really cool that I would dig. So I don't know exactly what's in here, but I did already take care of it with my knife and ripped into this thing. So first up we have Fred Flintstone. I actually like the Flintstones, man. I watched them when I was a kid tons, and I still love the Flintstones. So I don't know what this is. It might be a sticker or something, but regardless, the Flintstones. Right on top, you've got a... Let's see here. Capitals versus Pittsburgh. Winter Classic. This is a Winter Classic towel from the Winter Classic. What year was this thing? 2011. So, two teams that I loathe, especially the Penguins. However, my wife is a Penguins fan, so we passed that on to her. All right, next up. Oh, this is very cool. Yep, this is the item I'm sure he was talking about. Oh, yeah. Drew Doughty, LA Kings, jersey. Doughty, of course, being one of the guys who helped them win the Cup in, what was it, 2010 and 12. So, very, very cool. Love that. Not music related, I know people, I know most people who watch my channel are only interested in the music stuff, but I think that's really cool. So, and then we've got a one of those spinner things, which I know nothing of. I know people, the little spinner things you put on your thumb and spin. And this is a Pittsburgh Penguins one. One of those fidget things. Again, this will be being passed on to my wife as the lone Pittsburgh Penguins fan in my family. All right, there is looks like it'd be a poster, maybe? What is this, a poster, a book? Oh, it's a magazine, which is rolled up. Ah, right on. This is cool, because this is one of those classic rock magazines, but this is Peter, that's obviously Peter Gabriel on the cover there, but it's Genesis, the inside story of Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. So, one of the all-time classic prog rock albums, UK prog albums from the 70s. It was also the last album that Peter Gabriel was involved with Genesis. So, and then there is some CDs in here. Let's go through them real quick. All right, so we've got a DVD and a CD and more CDs. All right, I'm just gonna grab the whole pile out and we'll go through them by one real quick here. A couple of those compilations. This is from the classic rock magazine, American Gods. There's so you've got. Let's see here. Broken Teeth, Johnny Lang, Mr. Big, Steve Hill, Triggerfinger, Accept, Simo, Federal Sun, Willie and the Bandits, Jared, James Nichols, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Quiet Riot, and Threshold. This is, I don't know this band at all. They look like something I would like to check out, but this is Black Velvet Deluxe. This is Sin City Tonight. Like a promo CD pressing of it. Anybody knows anything about this band, you can tell me about them, because I don't know anything about them. Alright, next up, this is the Chris King Maneuver. Rock Harder Than Your Enemies. No clue. Brand new one to me. No idea who this is. 2010 Canadian band, obviously. It says made in Canada, and the address is Canada, so again, I knew nothing about them. Alright, this is a classic album. This is Deep Purple, Perpendicular. One of my favorites from, the let's say the post-reunion years. Yeah, really, really good album from them. I wish I had this one on vinyl. I don't even know it was available on vinyl, but I don't have it, so really cool. Crocus, Rock the Block. This is a great album from the Swedes. Classic, old school heavy metal. Most people these days call it hard rock, but man, we called it heavy metal back in the 80s, so to me it's still heavy metal. And then This looks like I don't know this band. I've heard the name. This is Juliet, who I'm pretty sure were like a early '90s kind of a I don't know, pop metal or melodic metal, melodic hard rock, whatever you want to call it. Again, I don't own this one, so I don't know. So it's something new to check out. Maybe one of you guys out there knows more about it and can tell me. I know this one, and this one is Shaw Blades. Of course, the two of them were together in the Damn Yankees with Ted Nugent, and this particular album is much more mellow than the Damn Yankees stuff. I think Ted Nugent brought in a bit of electricity into Damn Yankees that is absent here. This is definitely a more melodic pop rock album, but still, it's Tommy Shaw from Styx and Jack Blades from Night Ranger, unfortunately without Nugent. And then classic album from Bride, Scarecrow Messiah. Oddly enough, I'm listening to Bride in the background right now. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm listening to some old Bride demos. So fantastic album from them. Probably a lot of people, this was like one of the last albums they really followed because they really started changing styles after this. They really changed styles a lot with every album, but after this they started getting into more of the alternative stuff, and they even went into some rap core kind of stuff. They've since come back and put out some great hard rock and heavy metal albums, but this was really like their last kind of had that Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses hard rock vibe. This one did, as opposed to like their early stuff was metal and even speed and thrash at times. Like I said, it's a great album. Horrible cover art though. I hated a lot of the '90s cover art. It was just bad. All right, and then AC/DC. This is Let There Be Rock DVD, which is awesome. I haven't seen this thing since back in the VHS days, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. Like I said, I've heard it. It's been a long time. So, all right. So what else is in here? We've got a back in the day in the cereal boxes. So this is post cereal. They would put floppy disk records, and that's exactly what this thing is. Now, who this band is, I don't know. Runaway, 33 1/3 RPM. Copyright Bobby Sherman. And this is definitely a Canadian pressing because on the back it's pressed. It's got instructions in both English and French. So that's funny and cool. It's just not something you see these days any longer. And finally, a T-shirt, and it is Black Country Communion. Very cool graphic on there. Great, modern hard rock band. If I'm not mistaken, but gosh, I hope I don't mix names up here. Pretty sure this is Glenn Hughes' band, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've spun anything from these guys, so very cool shirt from Greg the Egg. I appreciate it, Greg. Thank you, especially for this jersey. I mean, you could have just sent this and I would have been over the moon. I'm a little disappointed that's not autographed somewhere by Donny Osmond, but otherwise, this is stellar. So that's it. Appreciate y'all watching. God bless. Stay strong. Yeah. Excuse me.